Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is yoga for creating safety in the body. I often get a lot of requests about trauma-specific yoga practices, so I try to just create a range of things and things that I feel may be helpful to you all. So of course, just let me know how this practice is for you when you are finished. I would recommend, even for this practice, grabbing a couple of pillows and blankets, like just to have around you to make you feel safe and comforted in your environment. So this will be a very gentle practice. So let's go ahead and get started. So we will start in a comfortable seated position, whatever that means for you. It could be any seated position. We're just going to start with some breath. So just close your eyes, or you can lower your gaze to the floor. Take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. If possible, maybe you use a calming breath in and out of the nose for the whole practice, but just do what works for you, whatever makes you feel safe. From here, rest your hands on your knees or on your legs. You can also kind of bring your hands in front, gripping your knees. If you're sitting cross-legged like me, we're going to do some seated cat-cow. So take an inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin down to your chest. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin. Exhale, bring the chin down to your chest. Good. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Arch the spine, lift the chin, open heart. Exhale, chin comes down to the chest. Let's do a couple more rounds. Good. We'll come back to a neutral spine again. Take your hands, bring them to heart center. We're going to move into this sequence of poses called the circle of joy. We'll interlace your fingers. Inhale here. Exhale, press that fist forward. Round the spine, bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale, extend the arms up with the fingers interlaced. Exhale, release the hands, reach behind you, interlace the fingers behind you, roll the shoulders back, open the heart. Exhale, release the hands again. Bring them to heart center. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, press the fist forward, exhale. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, release the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Bring them to heart center. Inhale. One more round. Interlace the fingers. Press the fist forward. Exhale. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, release the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders back. Lift the chin. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands, bring them back to heart center. Inhale. Good. Exhale, we'll release the hands. Bring the arms out wide on either side of your body, palms facing upward. Inhale. Exhale, cross right arm on top of left, grabbing either shoulder here, giving yourself this nice hug. And then we're going to bend over to the right side. Bring your gaze over to the left. Good. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, bend over to the left side. Bring your gaze over to the right. Good. Come back to center. Release the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, cross left arm over right this time. Bend over to the right. Bring your gaze to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bend over to the left. Bring your gaze to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release the hands. We'll come up to hands and knees and bring ourselves into a child's pose. So you can do a close knee child's pose or a wide knee child's pose, whatever your preference is. Bringing your big toes together and your knees wide, extending your arms forward. Or if you want to bring your knees closer together, you can. And here you can put a couple pillows under your hips, maybe a pillow under your chest to help you feel more comfortable. Sometimes in my personal practice, of course, especially if it's a cold day, I just drape the blanket on top of me while I'm here in child's pose, so you can drape your blanket over your body. And just melt down into your child's pose best you can, finding your breath. If child's pose isn't comfortable for you, you can also come to your back and just hug your knees into your chest. Good. Want to take an inhale here. Exhale, flip your palm upward. Bring it behind your left arm. Bring your right ear and right shoulder down to the ground. You can also do this with your hips lifted up, but remember, putting some pillows underneath your hips may help you here to settle better into the pose. Inhale here. Exhale, extend that right arm forward again. And we'll bring the left arm underneath. Same thing on this side. Left ear, left shoulder come down to the ground. Take an inhale here. Exhale, extend that left arm back forward. We'll float our body forward and come down to our belly. We're going to do crocodile pose, also known as Makarasana. So just let your legs extend behind you. And we're going to rest our right forearm down and then stack our left forearm on top of the right. And just let our head rest on our forearms. You can drape your blanket over you, behind you. Good. Let's take an inhale here in our crocodile pose. Exhale, we'll switch arms. So this time bring the right arm on top of the left. Rest your forehead down. Take an inhale in crocodile pose on this side. Exhale, we'll come up to the forearms. So separate your feet a little bit wider, about the width of your mat. We'll come to Sphinx pose, Salamba Bhujangasana. So spread your fingers nice and wide. Bring your chin parallel to the floor. Press the shoulders away from the ears. And gently pull the forearms back towards you. Feel this back bend here. If this doesn't feel good on your back, then just stay down in your crocodile pose. It's totally fine. You have the ability to rest when something doesn't feel good for you. You can choose another option, and that's 100% okay. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, lower down to the chest. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders and press yourself back up to a table position. And from here, we'll bring our legs in front. However you get there is fine. So separate your feet a little bit wider, not as wide as a wide leg forward bend, but maybe your heels come towards the edges of your mat. Place your arms on your legs, palms facing upward. Inhale. Exhale, we're just going to start to fold forward, just until you feel a stretch in the back body. So come as far as you like. Let the head hang forward here as well. Good. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, come back up to a seat. Bring your legs close together. We'll do a seated twist from here. So bend into the right knee. Keep the right foot inside of the left leg. Extend this left arm up, inhale. Exhale, start to twist to the right, and then just wrap that left forearm around this right knee, just hugging it in towards you. Right fingertips or right hand can rest behind you. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, away from the ears, looking over to the right or over that back shoulder. Take an inhale. Exhale, float the body back to center. Let's do the other side. Extend the right leg to straight. Bend into the left knee. Bring the left foot flat on the ground, keeping it inside of the right leg. Sweep the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Sweep the right arm up. Twist to the left. Wrap the right arm around the left leg. Left hand rests behind you. Right toes are flexed. Sit nice and tall. Look over to the left or over that left shoulder. Here, let's take an inhale. Exhale, come back to center. We can make our way down to our back for Savasana. Arms rest at your sides, feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat, or feel free to choose any comfortable position here. Any comfortable position, laying down or seated, that you can be in as we finish up our practice. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more inhale through the nose, deepest inhale you've taken all day. Exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath. And while you're here, I'll say some affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I am safe in this moment. I release fear and welcome safety. I listen to my body's needs. Take an inhale, breathe in those affirmations. Exhale, begin to wiggle the fingers and toes. coming back into your body, coming back into the room. And if you're laying down, you can roll over onto your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment here to reflect on your practice and to extend gratitude towards yourself for this act of self-care and self-love. And when you're ready, you can make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, fold the hands down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this yoga practice for creating safety in the body. Let me know how it felt for you, if you feel like it was effective in its purpose. Leave a comment down below letting me know. Also check the links in my description box about joining my channel as a member. There's also a link to my DJ channel and a link to my Instagram, so be sure to follow me at Yoga with Nico. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace and love.